Hey everyone, Dave here with a new comic book day haul and recommendations video for all of you. And before I get into the comics, I'm going to do a quick shout out. And today's shout out is going to be for Trev the shipping guru. Alright, so, well, as his name says, he's a shipping guru. And he shows you how to pack things and ship them and, well, you know, end of story. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Come on. All right, so he's a cool guy. He does new comic book day haul videos. He does some slab unboxings sprinkled in there. He does some card rips, giveaways. And then he answers, you know, the various challenges from the other channels out here on YouTube. You know, he's a big supporter of this channel. And you know what? If by some chance somebody watching this video hasn't seen his channel before, well, the link is going to be in the description box below, so go check it out. You're going to like his content. At the time of this recording, he's at 269 subs. So check out the cool content and drop a sub, you know, and help him get closer to that nice little milestone of 300 subs. All right, everyone, so let me show you which books I got. I got books that came out this week and then a couple of books that came out the last 2 weeks. I'm going to start out with the oldest ones first. These two books came out on December 28th. And the first one is Nice House on the Lake, issue number 12 from DC Black Label. And this is going to be the cover A. Try and get a better picture there. And then we got this one, Tales from Earth 6, a celebration of Stan Lee. And this one is published by DC. And this is going to be the cover A. And then some books that came out the last week on the 4th. So we've got Stillwater, issue number 17. And this is going to be from Image Comics. And this is the only cover for this book. And then we got Magic the Gathering, issue number 22 from Boom 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 Studios. And this is going to be the cover A. And then I also got, like I always do, the Secret Planeswalker variant. And now I'm going to be jumping into the comics that came out this week. And first up, we've got Dream Master, issue number 2 from Black Box Comics. And this is actually the cover B. And then this is the cover A, and it's a wraparound cover. So there's the back of it. So it's pretty cool. Then we got Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 16 from Image Comics, and this is going to be the cover A. Beautiful looking cover. And then we've got Time Before Time, issue number 19, also from Image Comics, and this is going to be the cover A. And then we've got Something is Killing the Children, issue number 28 from Boom 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 Studios, and this is going to be the cover A. And then we got Little Monsters, issue number 9 from Image Comics, and this is the cover A. And then I got a few Judge Dredd magazines and 2000 AD packs. So I got a couple of packs. This is one pack here. And this came out actually last week on the 4th. That one. And another pack here. And then a third one here. Alright, and those ones have the 2000 AD Progs 2293 all the way through 2305. And I got the Judge Dredd magazine, this is number 448. That actually came out this week. And number 449 also came out this week. Alright everyone, so let me give you my top 3 recommendations from this haul. And to help me out this week, Soundwave has returned. And he's got his buddy Ravage with him this week. Alright. So first book is going to be Dream Master, issue number 2 from Black Box Comics. Check out some of this cool artwork here. There's some crazy stuff right there. There's another good one. The Not So Fun House, it looks like. And check out the cover. You got this is the front, and then you got the back here. A nice wraparound cover, really cool. All right, Soundwave, if you would please. Thank you. All right, so the artwork is just really awesome on this cover. It's also pretty cool on cover B. The interior is just as cool with just so much detail. There's so much happening on each page. The Queen of the Night in this issue has brought another human into the dream realm to feed off of his fear, to make herself more powerful. The Dream Master ends up intervening and saving the man from some crazy clowns, kind of looking like killer clowns from outer space in a way, a little bit, and another giant threat that ends up showing up later on in the issue. The designs on this series are just so cool. I really like Dream Master's design, and the colors for the design are so cool. His head and upper body. The way that they're colored and the artwork, it shows, it looks like kind of like they have a shimmer, like there's a shimmer to it, it looks like. We got a little bit more story details regarding the Queen's motivation and the inner workings of the Dream Realm. There's also a particularly interesting scene where the man is telling the Dream Master that, his biggest fear was losing his son, and then it ends up triggering a quote-unquote memory in the Dream Master and making him feel sad. But it seems that this is possibly not really his memory from the dialogue that ends up coming afterwards from the Queen. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that. I'm sure we'll find out later on, but perhaps, what I'm thinking is maybe he's, since it's not the physical human bodies that are in this, it's their minds. Perhaps maybe what's happening is that he's maybe absorbing memories from people. Somehow it's just, trickling in just into him. He's been saving so many people. Maybe it's just like kind of trickling into him. I don't know. It's just a theory. But maybe it could just also be the Queen manipulating him somehow. But again, I'm sure we'll find out later on what's going on. But I really enjoyed this issue, and the writing is great. Again, giving some details, but not an overwhelming amount. And the pacing has been perfect. The last issue and this issue, and the artwork is just freaking very, very cool. It's so intricate and detailed, and the colors are just so great. I'm looking forward to the next issue. And the second book up is gonna be Something is Killing the Children, issue number 28 from Boom 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 Studios. Let's jump in and check out the artwork here. That's the splash page. Some shots of all the different characters from this issue. I think we got a good... What do we got? There's a little bit of Cutter as she comes in. Alright. Soundwave, Ravage, please. Thank you. Alright, so things are heating up in this issue. We learn a little bit more about the little squid toy that Erica has that talks to her and Gabby. Ricky, Gabby, and Erica end up arriving at the police station to warn the sheriff of what's happening, and also of the person that's coming, which would be Cutter, that's coming to town to get Erica. But he ends up taking Erica into custody because he believes that she's a killer and she's the one killing all the children. So he takes her into custody so that the quote-unquote feds can come and take her away. But the federal agent that's coming is actually Cutter, who's on a mission to kill Erica. She's tricked him into believing that Erica is the real killer. Cutter ends up arriving, and things get quite bloody, as you would expect. Cutter ends up deciding that it's too easy to just kill Erica at the station, since she's in custody and she's handcuffed, etc. So she decides it's too easy, it wouldn't be satisfying. So she sets a little plan in motion to let Erica go and end up, hunting her down. So I've really been enjoying this arc and the series as a whole. The writing is just very good and has such a unique art style. I'm looking forward to the next issue and, the eventual showdown between Cutter and Erica. And then also there is that monster still out there, killing people. So she's going to have to deal with that too. So I wonder if there's going to be any kind of backup coming in or something. I mean, she's really got her hands full because this Cutter lady seems pretty badass. So I'm looking forward to eventually seeing that showdown. All right, and last but certainly not least, we've got Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 16 from Image Comics. Let's check out some of the interior work here. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, Soundwave Ravage, thank you, appreciate it. Alright, check out that cover, that's a pretty cool cover, cover by David Mack. That's really, really cool. So, until this series started up, I had never heard of Gunslinger Spawn. I knew of the regular Al Simmons Spawn, and She Spawn. I didn't really know that there was so many other Hellspawn out there in that universe. So when this series started up, that's when I found out about Gunslinger Spawn. But reading this series, man, he's become my favorite Spawn, Hellspawn, I should say. He really is. I'm really enjoying his character. I really like him a lot. And this issue picks up, again, where the last issue left off with Gunslinger attacking this guy McCarver, and he's about to exact some revenge on him when another superpowered person, whose name apparently is called Focus, shows up to interrupt him. Now, I don't know a whole lot about all the characters in the Spawn universe, so I don't know if Focus is a brand new character created for this arc, or if it's somebody from years ago. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But Focus wants McCarver for himself. He's explaining to Gunslinger eventually that McCarver had killed Focus's friends in some experiments, and Focus ended up being the one that actually survived the experiments. And in these experiments, he ended up getting super speed, but he's still pretty much human, even though he has the super speed. So it takes a big toll on him physically whenever he uses his power. Eventually, Focus grabs both McCarver and Gunslinger and gets them out of there where they are and over to a desolate mountaintop. But of course, they end up getting engaged in combat with McCarver's quote-unquote army. Pretty crazy army at that. But the issue ends in an explosive manner, literally. And, this was a fun issue. All right. It was, good, fast-paced, good, fast-paced writing and some great artwork in it, displaying so much action. Again, out of all the Spawn series that they have going on now, I mean, they have how many now? They got, the regular Spawn, they got Scorched, they got Gunslinger, they got King Spawn. Right, so there's 4 of them then, I guess. I think that's all of them. So out of the 4, this is my favorite. I mean, I'm still reading Scorched, and it's not bad, but Gunslinger is my favorite. I love this character. So this is definitely a pretty cool issue to check out. Okay, everybody, so that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting that good old like button and subscribing to the channel. And for everybody that's already subscribed to the channel, as always, thank you very much. Your support's always much appreciated. And if you feel like it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what books you picked up, give me any recommendations you might have, or just say hi. I always love hearing from everybody. And before I go, special thanks to my assistants for this week, Soundwave and Ravage. I wish I could do sound effects better. I'm not very good at doing sound effects or special voices and stuff. There we go. He's doing the point, the Hulk Hogan point, you know, after Hulk Hogan hulks up, you know, from back in the day. There he is, pointing at you. All right, enough fooling around. Until next time, be safe and be well, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'm just